This is another one of those things that I didn't think was going to piss me off so much because we knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. This is the playbook 101 for a show that is supposed to do great, but it's terrible, right? So we expected all this, and I didn't. I thought I was pretty much expecting it and ready for it. But when I started seeing the headlights pour out, it aggravated me quite a bit. And then the more I sat and thought about it, the more it started to piss me off. And the more it started to piss me off. Just sort of like how it went with Obi-Wan. The Obi-Wan Kenobi show, I didn't think it was going to aggravate me as much as it did. It really aggravated me. So here we are. We are smack in the middle of we have a expensive show that's failing and sucks playbook. So we have now started with the racist backlash, which we all knew was coming. Next will be we all hate all women, and then we're all bigots, or flip it. It could maybe they're gonna flip it around and go different. But the first thing I want to say is, why is it right now, this day and age, all artwork has to be terrible? Like, could I don't understand why you couldn't at least have got somebody that could draw. Maybe that's the point. I don't know. I don't get it. But at least make the ears look like something. They look like shriveled pork rinds. I don't know what I'm looking at on this T-shirt. You're not proving a very good point. Plus, you guys all look very silly. So that's the first. That's the first thing. But we're smacking the playbook. Look at all these articles. You got this one from, I think it is Screen Rant. Then you got a Variety one here, and then you got one from CNN, and then the TV Line, and then you can look. All of this is Elijah Wood, original cast Lord of the Rings, racism. Elijah Wood, racism. Sean Astin, racism. Defending Rings of Power cast, racism. Like I said, we all knew this was coming, right? But the reason this one hit home for me a little bit more than the others is because, and I had a nice little laugh with him, but my son, we did a live watch on Salty Texas C's channel. Check it out if you're interested. It was a lot of fun. I'm not sure how we're going to cover the next stuff, if we're even going to be able to, because it comes out tonight at midnight. So most people are probably going to go to sleep because this show was boring. See, that's the thing. And before I'll get back to my discussion with my son, but it always comes back to racism because these people, and I'm using a dangerous word, the people that are calling all of us regular people out as racists, are the racist ones. These actors are racist because all they see is that, oh, there's no way they couldn't like our show. They must be racist. They must be bigots. They must hate women. And it's no. The dialogue in the show is terrible. The CGI in the show is terrible. Now, I've heard some people say they like the music. I didn't. I thought it was generic. Okay, score one for maybe the music for some people. The point is you got two people in a room talking to another two people in a room talking with terrible dialogue that doesn't pull you in. Not a single thought that I had when I was watching this was, that guy's black. Look at those Harfoots, they're black. I don't care. I care that it was just generic, stupid dialogue that made no sense and wasn't engaging. That's what I was thinking about. And then you got people like Whoopi Goldberg, who obviously hasn't watched any of this crap. She's the biggest troll on the internet because she doesn't watch any of this stuff, and she comments on it because she sees, ooh, there's a black person in it. Oh, people don't like the show. It must be because they're racist. When in fact, in House of the Dragon, the actors playing the Valerians are pretty much some of the highlights. I mean, I've liked the House of the Dragon so far, but everybody I've talked to about House of the Dragon loves this actor's performance. They think I think he's great. So where's the racist backlash? Why are we throwing House of the Dragon in with Rings of Power when actually it sounds like the vast majority of people are enjoying House of the Dragon, where they're just ripping Rings of Power apart because guess what? Rings of Power is a terrible story. And House of the Dragon is engaging. Can you tell? But no, we got to lump it all together, even though there is no backlash for House of the Dragon, which is amazing considering where we started with everybody being so angry at what happened with Game of Thrones. The fact that they're winning people back shows you that sometimes some good dialogue and some engaging writing and some most of the time good CGI with great music will pull an audience in. It doesn't take that much. But now this show is failing hard. It cost millions and millions of dollars. So what do we got to do? We got to try and guilt people into watching it, I guess. I don't understand this. So all these racist actors and actresses, I use the term loosely for Whoopi Goldberg, but are now, I don't know. Like, is this their five? Like, Elijah Wood is probably one of the most known names on the planet. So does he think this is going to help him? Like, do they not take the temperature in the room, or is it just their political ideals are so just so ingrained in their psyche that they can't figure it out? That this isn't going to help them. Everybody's going to be like, what's your problem? But the thing that really tipped me over the scale with this, and I think the thing that aggravated me the most about this, is they're being quite reckless with these terms these days. Racist, bigot, woman hater, whatever you want to say. Because you now have a generation down, my son's generation, who you're just haphazardly calling racist because they have an opinion on a TV show. It's a TV show, okay? And you're calling these people racists because they don't like it, because you've ruined their lore. So you're taking a term that should be very serious. You're taking these terms that should be used very cautiously and on a serious matter, broadly, to describe a whole fandom that doesn't like your crap. They don't like your bullshit storytelling that's crap. So you're now going to take a term that should be used very sparingly against people that are really bad people, because racism is obviously bad. Hello. And you're just broadly using it because your show sucks. My son is a teenager. While I was watching it, he was trying to watch it. And I don't know how many times. Once he fell asleep, I watched him. He doesn't know he fell asleep, but I watched him fall asleep on the couch behind me. There's a couch right behind me. He fell asleep. Then he woke up, asked where we were, backed it up, and then, I don't know, I made 10, 11, I should have kept a list. I think probably 10, 11 times he said, "Dad, I'm not sure I'm going to make it." And I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "It's so boring and stupid." That's the description of Rings of Power. Boring and stupid. They can't even think about horses or travel. They've stolen the Westeros Express from House of the Dragon. We walk everywhere. The world is small. My son fell asleep. I guess he fell asleep because he's racist. Stop it. Do better. Be better. Stop dipping your toes into these things when you just want to get your political clout, because you're being very reckless. These words will mean nothing soon, because they're pretty close to meaning nothing now. They're jokes, because you've just used them and thrown them out to describe everybody that doesn't like a show, or doesn't like that you're ripping apart their fandom, or ripping apart their lore, or ripping apart their favorite things, because you suck at adapting stuff, because you can't do it. It's our fault. It's sad, and I'm tired of it. I know we're all tired of it. I don't know when it's going to change, but hopefully it changes soon. Keep up the pressure on Rings of Power, everybody. This show is not good. It has nothing to do with the color of anybody's skins, or their ears, or the terrible artwork that they have people doing to make a t-shirt. When can art be good again, please? Let's get back to good cartoon art. Sorry, that's a whole nother video. But keep up the fight. Keep telling them what's what. The show isn't going to be successful. It's already failed, and it's already failing, and they haven't been able to hide it. Trying to shut down people's voices and calling everybody racist. Be ready for the next wave after the episode tonight. It will probably be either woman hating or we're bigots for some reason. So we'll see what the episode has to offer, and we'll see what they call us next. But thank you for watching. I'm glad I was able to get a video out. Please like and share and subscribe. Please subscribe to if you want to see some more of this content. I promise there will be more videos on the way. I'm glad I got this one in the bag. So now I'm back into, hopefully I'm back into the rhythm of making videos. But thank you all for being here. Like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. And I appreciate you all. Thank you to all my members. There will be more member stuff coming. I do have a project in the works, so you guys will get a sneak peek at it here soon, I hope, if you are a member. And thank you for watching. Until next time, all hail the Lord Dragon, and have a great morning, evening, or I guess night, wherever you are. I guess evening is night, huh? Have a good one, guys. Thank you.